Hello guys, this is the Happymath channel. In this video, we continue with the practice with coordinate geometry exercise 2. This kind of exercise is meant for you if you are learning A-level, IB program, AP, ICSE, or you are going to the test SAT or GMAT. In the previous video, we have learned about how to solve the equation of the line. In the general form, the equation of the line is y equal to mx plus c. So if you want to find this equation, you have to find the gradient m and the y-intercept is c. Question 9 talk about the straight line L passes through the point A and point B. Find the equation of the line L. And so that the point C lies on L. Okay. So in the first question, find another equation of the line L. It means you have to find the gradient of the line AB first. The gradient of the line AB has to be equal to y minus y. It means 8 minus 2 and divided by minus 6, 8 minus 3. Okay, so this is a 6 and minus 9. 2 over 3. And the point the line is part is 3 and 2. If you see my first video or previous videos, you will learn about this formula. When you know the gradient of the line is m and the point A, for example, h1 and y1. So the general form of this equation is y minus y1 equal to gradient times with h minus h1. So apply this formula to this kind of this question A. So you will got that y minus 2 because the y coordinate is 2, and gradient is minus 2 over 3 times with h minus 3. So the change form of this line is minus 2 over 3 h and minus 2 over 3 times with minus 3 minus times minus equal to positive. And you simplify 3 here, or you can unchain. Okay, you keep unchain, and you change position of the minus 2 from the left hand side become to the right hand side. It becomes to the plus 2. So y equal to minus 2 over 3x plus 4. Now question B. How can you solve that the point C lies on L? The point lie on a straight line. It means the coordinate of that line have to be satisfied the equation of the line. It means you can, when you got the C9 minus 2, it means C9 equal to x and minus 2 equal to y. So substitute this value of the x and y, and you see that whether the point will satisfy this equation. Y equal to minus 2 is mean minus 2 here, and minus 2 divided by 3 times with 9 plus 4. Okay, this one we can change. So this one is minus 6 and plus 4. This is minus 6 plus 4 and minus 2, and this one is minus 2. So because the minus 2 equal to minus 2, so the coordinate of the point C is satisfying the equation. So the point C lies on the equation L. Yeah, it's quite easy, huh? We continue with question 10. The point M lies on the line with the equation. Find the value of the constant K. So in the same way with the previous exercise, you want to find the point M lies on this equation. So it means the coordinate of the line M has to be satisfied this equation. So we substitute the value of K into this equation. H equal to K minus 3 and Y, it means 2K and plus 15 equal to 0. So you got here is minus 5K plus 15 equal to 0. So change the position, and you will got that K equal to 3. Yeah, quite easy. The point with the coordinate 4pp square lie on the line with the equation. find the true possible value of the constant p. Okay, in the same way, we substitute the value of this point into the line, and they have to be satisfied with the equation. 2x, it means 2 times with 4x minus 4 times with y means b squared and plus 5. And simplify and rearrange the three terms of this polynomial. So I rearrange them. The highest degree, sorry, this is p, not x, and 8p and plus 5 equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. So when you want to solve the quadratic equation, this means the first step you have to define delta equal to b squared minus 4ac, and after that x1 will be equal to minus b plus square root of delta divided by 2a, and the x2 is a minus b minus square root of delta divided by 2a. So apply this formula to this exercise. First one, I want to define the delta. Delta is b squared, means a squared minus 4a and c. It means 64 plus with 80, so equal to 144. So how about x1? How about p1? P1 is minus b is mean minus b minus 8. So square root of the delta, it means the square root of the 144 divided by minus 8 is 2a. So minus 8 plus 12 divided by minus 8. So this means 4 divided by minus 8, and is equal to 1 minus 1 over 2. P2 is minus 8 minus 12 and minus 8 here, and it is equal to minus 20 divided by minus 8. Both of them divide by 5, so I divide by 4. Okay, it is 5 and divided by 4 is mean 2. 5 over 2. So the true possible value of the p is a 1/2 minus 1/2 and 5 over 2. Okay, the same understanding. To find coordinate of the point at which the straight line crosses the coordinate axis. So what is the coordinate axis? When you draw a line, you will get at least 2 intersection points with x-axis, this point, and the y-axis, this point. In the x-axis, the point lies on the x-axis, it means y have to be equal to 0. So the point lie on the y-axis, it means x have to be equal to 0. So coordinate axis, it means you have to find the coordinate of the 2 points in this case. So it means this means you have to find the x-intercept point and the y-intercept point. For x-intercept point, you put the y equal to 0. So when question A, when y equal to 0, it means x have to be equal to minus 5 divided by 2. So this point, minus 5 divided by 2 and 0, either x-intercept. Okay, so about the y-intercept is mean x have to be equal to 0. So x equal to 0, y equal to 5. The point is 0 and 5 is the y-intercept. Okay, in the same way with b, substitute y equal to 0 first, and you will got x equal to minus 6. The point minus 6, 0. X equal to 0, y equal to what it is 2. Okay, so 0, 2, y-intercept and x-intercept. Okay, how about question C? X equal to 0, y equal to 3 over 4, and y equal to 0, x equal to 3 over 2. Okay, and you can work question D by yourself. It's just easy. The line L has an equation. Find the coordinate of the point AB where the line crosses the coordinate axis. Find the area of the triangle AOB where O is the origin. Okay, so question A. In the same way with the previous exercise, y equal to, I put y equal to 0 first, so x equal to 6, the point 6, 0. 6 first, y second. X equal to 0, so y equal to minus 30 18, so minus 5 divided by 6, and divided by 6 divided by 3 here. Okay, so quick graph of this line. The point 6, 0, and the line and the point 0, minus 5 over 3. This point. Okay, this is the A and this is B, and the original BO. So you can see that the triangle AOB is the right triangle. Question B. Given got that the AOB angle is equal to 90 degrees, so it's quite easy to calculate the area. Area of the triangle is equal to 1/2 times width base times width height. So 1/2 times width, this one is 6, the length is 6, and the length is 5 over 3. 5 over 3 is the length of this side, not care about the minus 5 over 3. Minus 5 over 3 is the value of the point B, it's not the length. Okay, so 6, 5 over 3, so 30 divided by 6 equal to 5. The area of this triangle equal to 5. Find the exact length of the side of the line segment joining each part of the point, giving the answer in terms of the surface approximate. Okay, so do you remember about the formula to calculate the length of the segment? For example, when I got the point A, XA, YA, point B, XB, YB. So the length of the line AB has to be equal to the square root of HA minus HB square root first plus with YA minus YB square root. Okay, so question A. AB will be equal to 1 minus 4 square plus with 1 minus 5 square. Take square root for total result. So 1 minus 4 square 9, 1 minus 5 square 60. So the square root of the answer is the square root of the 25, so equal to 5. So how about B? AB the same way, 0 times 3 minus 3 square plus with 0 minus 1 square. Take square root of all. 3 square 9, 1 square 1, add them together, square root of 10. Okay. In the same way, you can practice with the question C, D, E, F by yourself. It's such quite easy. Okay. We continue with this side, with the other side. The point P, Q, R on lines a circle, center to 0. Find the radius of the circle and the two possible values of the constant C and K. In the circle, the distance between the center and a point lying on the circumference is a radius. For example, this one is a radius, or this segment is a radius, and this segment is a radius. So I can assume P in this point, Q in this one, and R in this one. And between the 3 point P, Q, R, you know exactly the point of the P, and you of course you know exactly the point of the center. It means O here. So the distance between O and P has to be equal to the radius. I will find the formula to calculate the radius first. It means 22 minus 2 square, and 15 minus 0 square. This formula is exactly the formula to calculate the distance between O and P, but it also be the radius of the circle. Okay, 20 square 400, 15 square 225, and they equal to 625 square. So it is equal to 25. So the radius equal to 25. So the radius is also equal to the distance between the 0 and the Q. So how can you calculate O and Q? OQ means Q here and O here. Minus 13 minus 2 square, C minus 0 square. So 15 square 225 plus C square, they equal to square root of 625, because this one equal to 25, equal to the radius. Okay, so C will be equal, C square will be equal to 400. So you will got that the true value of C is plus or minus 20. It's not only 20, it also have C also be equal to minus 20, because minus 20 you take the square, you also give the 400 result. Okay, in the same way with the QOR, OR means you have to set up the formula to calculate OR. R here, O here, K minus 2 square and 24 square. This one equal to 625. K minus 2 square and 280. Is this right? Okay, let me check again the 24 square. 24 square equal to okay, I'm sorry. This one is 576. So from this one, K minus 2 square will be equal to 49. Yes. So K minus 2 equal to plus or minus 7. So K will get the true value. First one, K equal to 5. And the second, K equal to 9. Minus 5 and 9. The point A and B lies at either end of the diameter of the circle, so the area of the circle given your answer is exactly multiple of pi. Okay, the formula to calculate the area of a circle is pi r squared. So you have to find the r, but the r, it means the radius equal to diameter divided by 2. So AB is the diameter. No, the distance of A and B is the diameter. So first one, you have to find the diameter first. It means you have to calculate the length of the AB. The length of AB is the minus 2, minus 6, minus 8, s squared, 60. 7 minus 3, so it means plus, so 10 squared. 164. It is the diameter. So the radius 164 divided by 2. So pi r squared, it means to substitute the value of r. (164) divided by 4, so equal to 5 pi times with 41. Okay, pi times with 41 is the final result, the area of the circle. Question 7. Okay, the corner of the triangle are the point P, Q, R, and the length of the H side. Okay, quite easy. You can calculate the question A. PQ, QR, and PR. Okay, using the formula, you know how to apply. So after you apply, you will got that the value of the QR is the square root of the let me check 40. QR will be equal to the 250, and PR will be equal to 290. Okay, how about B? You know the right triangle have the Pythagoras principle. Pythagoras tell that when you take the hypotenuse square, it will be equal to the x remaining side square and add together. So from this one, from the side of the three sides in the triangle PQR, you will got that PR square equal to QR square log with PQ square y. 290 square will be equal to 215 square and the square root of the 40 square. They equal. It means this triangle has to be the right triangle. So because it is a right triangle, so it's quite easy to calculate the area. Area is mean 1/2 base times width height. Okay, base by height. From this formula, you will know that PR will be the hypotenuse side. It means this is P and this is R. So the Q has to be here. And you just take the PQ times with PR and divide by 2 is the area of this triangle. So calculate by yourself and you will got the final result of this area is 50. Okay, that's quite easy. The new formula. Find the coordinate of the midpoint of the line segment joining the part of points. So okay, what is the midpoint of the segment? For example, again, point A, XA, YA, and point B. So HB, point B. So where is the midpoint? The midpoint is a line. It is a point inside of the segment, and it have equal distance from the both ending of the line. This means AM equal to MB. Okay, AM equal to MB. So if you want to calculate the coordinate of the midpoint, just take the x coordinate of each point, add them together, and divide by 2. A2 plus HB divided by 2, and YA plus YB and divided by 2. Okay, quite easy. So question 1, question A, 0 plus F divided by 2 is 4. 2 plus 4 is 6 divided by 2 3. Question B, 1 7 8 divided by 2 4. 9 5 14 divided by 2 7. C, minus 5 3 minus 2 divided by 2 minus 1. 1 minus 7 minus 6 divided by 2 minus 3. Okay, it's the same way with the remaining exercise. This formula is quite easier, but you have to write down your notebook and remember. Okay, this exercise just for practicing though. This exercise is not too it's too easy to find, so I think you can do it by yourself. Pause this video and work by yourself with this exercise and check again with your friend. Maybe 20. Find the coordinate of the point of the intersection of each pair of the straight line. Okay, in the same way. It is simultaneous equation. I remember you will learn about this kind of exercise in your school. Okay, the last one is the 21 question. When you the line with the equation cross the x y-axis of the point P, the line M with the coordinate cross the to the point intersect now by the triangle of the PQR. Okay, quite easy. Yes, and a lot of exercise like this I will classify it to become the advanced exercise about the coordinate geometry. So this video ends here, and I hope this video you can learn more about the midpoint, about the distance between the 2 points, and you can apply the formula to the exercise. So thank you for watching, and if you see if you think this video is useful for your school math, so like, share and subscribe, and I hope you like my video. So see you in next video. Thank you so much.